3, 2, 1.
You know how hard it is coming up with these greenmangaming.com quips when there's 15 videos going up every week? And then how just pointless it is because none of you actually buy anything off of the website? Come on, make this worthwhile, folks. Head down to the description below and buy something. Hello, audience! Headhunter here, hot off the presses of Eagle 1. We have Eagle 2, different payload, different configuration. Same top module, though. We'll be operating off of the same top module with a different set of solar panels, though. This is going to have bigger solar panels. This particular payload, we're setting into a rather high orbit, so we're going to be tilting it every so now and then, and worth noting, sending things into orbit is something I completely suck at, so this might be worth a couple laughs. I want it. Well, first and foremost, make sure we don't separate, and make sure we don't fire off that nuclear engine at the top again. Why are these engines switched out again? Okay, that should do it. Alright, and begin! Commence the operation! It's already falling over for some reason. Why is it doing this? Why are you doing this to me? Why'd you fall off? You know I can't handle the pressure! You know I can't handle this! Are you gonna hit the runway? Because it looks like you're about to hit the runway and break it. Here, let me see if I can salvage this. No! No! This one! Yes! No! God, why? Are you gonna try and land that? You failed! You failed at landing it! Well, the space telescope looks pretty okay. Wouldn't even suspect that it fell off of the top of a rocket. Problem with the telescope is that it needs a wide-range antenna so that we can get transmissions from it. The problem with that last launch is that it was tremendously unbalanced, so everything was off-kilter. Much like with the last several launches. That, or we just got incredibly lucky with that one launch, and that's what happened there. But not to worry. But not to worry. I've reconfigured the payload, so now everything should be fine. Now let's watch this thing fall over. See? What'd I tell you? Why is it doing this? Come on. It just weeble wobbles and then falls off! But the rocket's going up. You know, for a nice change of pace. How about you? You want to go up? No, you want to smack into my space center. Which, not a fan. Not a fan of this. Are you gonna hit the runway? No, you've lost all forward momentum. You're not gonna hit the runway. You're gonna hit the ground. Well, good news. This time, we managed to save the whole telescope. Here we go. Just extend this. Just open this up. Start object tracking. Needs to be activated on solar. Oh, Where are your friends? There are your friends. Struts are your friends. These are the double struts. Never underestimate the power of the double strut. Because the double strut. Hell, this thing down here's got the triple strut. And it's stable. This has the double strut. It ain't going nowhere this time. At least until those boosters are ejected. Oh, I didn't think about that, did I? You know what I did think about? Reconfiguring the bottom so that that fires and the top engine fires later. I'm thinking NASA learns from their mistakes, like when an entire crew on the Skylab space station staged a mutiny. That happened, though. It really did. It was serious. Really serious. Let's check our trajectory here, because that other rocket is still on its way. Wait, no, we're gonna miss that other rocket by, like, Eagle 1, we're gonna miss that by, like, a mile. Alright, well, we can attempt a gravity turn, but it said put this thing in a solar orbit. So I think I'm gonna do that. See if we can stabilize this thing using RTS. Because that top bit is starting to weeble wobble all over the place. I think it figures if it can't get the bottom part to fall off, it can get the top part to fall off. Which, if that happens, I'm gonna be so... God damn, it's causing the whole rocket to weeble wobble like a... It looks like a snake. Is it gonna... Look, just fall off! Just fall off at this point! Alright, you no longer have the aerodynamic prowess to throw a fit. We're in space. There's no atmospheric drag. As long as it's, like, balanced in the middle, everything is supposed to be fine now. I can assure you, with 100% certainty, though, everything is not fine. Oh, boy. Are we clear? Are we clear of Kerbin? Yes! Shut it down! Shut it down! Okay. Ditch the main engine. Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna be sick. Let's fire this up a little bit. That is definitely a design flaw that's gonna need to be fixed. But hey, we're on trajectory for a solar orbit, at least. See if we can get us away from the main booster. And this one feels way more stable. What is it, like a parking orbit somewhere between Duna and Kerbin? Also, deploy the fairings. Nice, we got it. We have our telescope. I think we're gonna hold on to that main engine for as long as we can. Very nice. It's also got some onboard radiators to keep it cool. Just, you know. Alright. Begin object tracking. Needs to be activated on us. We'll log the observation data. Alright, we did that. Now transfer it. We're gonna make sure the transfer system works. Select a part to transfer it. Use that. Review. Oh, no, wait, no, we have to transmit it, don't we? Wait, don't use that one! Retract the radiator! Don't move the radiator. Okay. Okay, oh my god, we're good. Alright, at least now we know that that one's the default. And that's the one that it's going to use from now on. Okay. Let's get this thing, let's get this thing away from, Kerbin. That shouldn't take too long, yeah? Good! Well, it's been 5 hours. We're, just passing the order of Minmus. The orbit of Minmus. Now it's been a day. And... done. Solar orbit. Alright. We're away from Kerbin. We'll keep the SAS activated so that, the thing's stable at least. Bring us up and around. Actually, here, hold on. Give it some juice. It's a pretty good looking telescope, all things considered. Big mammoth. I'd like to see NASA launch a telescope. Oh, no, wait! They haven't even launched the James Webb. Start object tracking. Now mapping asteroids passing near Duna orbits. Fucking astounding. And there's Kerbin all the way over there. If we squint really close, you can see the Mun just right there. I think that's it. Minmus is over there somewhere. There's no way we can see that. We can barely see it from Kerbin. Yay! Alright, we have a telescope. An infrared telescope. Logs a bit of observation data. Yeah, go ahead and transmit it. I want to see the power drain on that. And the power drain is not bad. We got 3 mammoth solar panels on this thing, so... No issues there. Yes. It is gonna need more support struts, if we're ever gonna use this launch platform ever again. Especially if we're gonna use this thing to launch rovers. Which, that's one of the main things that this rocket has been designed for, which is to launch exploration rovers. Whether it be with the box format, which if you guys hang out long enough, you'll see what the box is all about, or it be with the rocket crane. Which the rocket crane might actually be easier. I don't know. I haven't fully decided how we're gonna do this. Here, we'll rename this. Where would I do that? I forget. Here it is. Rename vessel. It's just, yeah, no, it's a relay. It does have a relay thing on it, doesn't it? You can classify things as planes now? Huh. Neat. Well, I guess we'll just, you know what? Let's call it the Telescopicus. Telescopicus Metalicus. Telescopicus Metalicus, because it is huge. It's the hugest space telescope we've ever launched. It's got a temperature thing on it, too. Hey, it displays in Kelvin. Cool. Alright. Nice. And that red light is coming off the mechanical gem, which we didn't use for this. We probably could have, probably could have saved ourselves a bit of trouble if we just, like, didn't do that. You want to keep that thing extended? Just extend it. Extend the antenna. Keep it extended. It's not like it's hurting anything. Just keep it out. There you go. Push comes to shove, we transmit through the RA2. Well, that'll do it for Kerbal Space Program, ladies and gentlemen. Another successful launch. Another successful, if not hazard-filled launch of the Eagle rocket. So, yeah, that's the newest rocket line in the long line of rockets that come out of this space program. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video, where we're just gonna look at the sun, that miasma of incandescent plasma. No, it's not a mass of incandescent gas. That thesis has been proven invalid.
Everybody wants to be an astronaut.